What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken franchise mode, and we are battling for the fourth year in a row for the President's Trophy. It's kind of weird how we just go for the immediate trophies. At least it's weird that I do that instead of just going for the big haul of the Stanley Cup. I go for the President's Trophy first, but I think there is that President's Trophy curse, but we did win the Stanley Cup the first time we did win or at least during the streak of President's Trophies that we won. We won the Stanley Cup in year number one. We're going for year number four, the President's Trophy, and there are teams ahead of us. This time last year, we were at 99 points and we're guaranteed a playoff spot. We were just going for the record. Doesn't look like we are going to be tying any records this year. 4 points behind the Blue Jackets, 3 points behind the Red Wings, and only 1 point ahead of the New York Islanders. It's pretty close competition for who really can become that President's Trophy or who's going to win the President's Trophy. So it's kind of weird, the situation. I mean, I say this probably every year. It's kind of weird, the situation we're in, because I don't really want to move on from anyone. I love everybody we have. The veteran pieces we brought in Nikita Kucherov, I think he's second or third on our team for goals. 24 goals, 57 points. Yeah, he's a -2, but 57 points in 62 games, like, that's perfectly fine. I'm 100% fine with Kucherov giving me that production. Possibly Sammy Blais, but I like Sammy Blais because of our PK. Nick Ritchie, I was thinking possibly about getting rid of. If a good deal does arise with Nick Ritchie, we are more than likely going to ship him out of town. Jeffrey Zeller, I like. He's a good leader on our team. He's actually considered a very a high chemistry in the locker room, so it would probably hurt us to get rid of him. He's a good depth player anyways. I think he's going to be staying with this team for a little while. Pelletier scores goals. Ronaldo, he's got that potential, and I like it. I feel like Jake Ronaldo should be a higher overall. He's probably not going to become a first liner, but maybe a third liner of the future for us. Yeah, he's probably going to be another depth guy. I don't really want to ship him out. I am actively shopping Nikolai Novoletsev. He's a -6 on this team. That is just not cutting it. Him and Kucherov, the only minus players. And Nikolai Novoletsev, we've been waiting. He's had that medium top six talent. We've been just trying. What are you going to give us? What are you going to give us? And he hasn't been given anything. Yeah, he can play third and fourth line, but he just has not been really producing this year at all. And to be honest, he's not that great of a points guy either. He's not giving special teams time really either. So Nikolai Novoletsev, I am actively going to be shopping this year. Defense, I was thinking about shipping out either Madden or Huselis, but then I remembered, 24, 22. They still got time to grow. I'm perfectly fine leaving things just the way they are here as well. Goaltendings, I told you guys in the last one, I would like to upgrade our backup goaltender in Andre Pandafalo, and the only reason he's a 78. Yeah, he's listed as a backup goalie with medium elite potential, but he hasn't won a game yet. I don't really want him as our backup quite yet. If he reaches 80 next year, then we can talk about it. But Jeremy Zanatta coming in this starting role, yeah, he's winning games, but bad save percentage. Got 2 shutouts, but Zanatta, I'm kind of worried about him. I did, as usual, for the trade deadline, I did pre-scout 2 trades, but I had to prioritize them. So, yeah, let's get into the trade deadline so we can start these things off. Jake Ronaldo, fully healed, cool, continue. We are buyers for sure, and let's enter the trade deadline. All right, first things first, all right, we are going to be making a trade with... We're going to be making a trade with the St. Louis Blues. Reason why, they are not a good team whatsoever. All right, they got a good goaltender for us in Hicketts. He's in the AHL right now. 81 overall. He's listed as a starting goaltender, so we're going to take him off of their hands. Next up, we are also going to be taking left winger Kyle Connor. Yep, we're going to be taking Kyle Connor. He works on our third line. I like that. So get rid of that. I'm not doing that. We're going to be getting Kyle Connor along with oh fuck. Let me get back over there. I got to St. Louis. All right. Throw in the goaltender Hickett's. Skaters, we're getting Kyle Connor along with Connor Garland. He's a sniper who works on our top 6. So I'm hoping he can be that first-line sniper. I'm hoping he can be that first-line sniper. And along with it, let's try this out. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. I'm going to be trying to get a 5th and a 3rd. New York Rangers trade a second, and Omar to the Calgary Flames in exchange for Matthew Tkachuk in a 2033 5th. I'm going to be giving away our first-round pick in exchange for that, as well as a nice little prospect just to sweeten it up. And you probably weren't going to become anything. Now, you can see we would be over the maximum salary cap, and that's why I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get these picks from St. Louis, because we're going to be making them eat the 50% salary of all 3 of these guys. Yeah, we're going to be making them eat the salary of all 3 of those guys. Yep, discard trade. And go back over here. So, hopefully it gives me enough time to do this, so that way no one else can trade. 4th. No, it was a 5th. Get rid of that. A 5th and a 3rd. And then try to eat up these salaries as quick as possible. Kyle Connor is really going to be the big one. Pittsburgh Penguins making a trade. They trade a 2nd and a 3rd, Shaw and Barnaby, to the Carolina Hurricanes in exchange for Mogilny. All right. So there we go. We got that happening. Let's get rid of our first-round pick. And let's see. Are they gonna? We can make the trade now. Will they accept it? We are close here, but still need a sweetener. All right. So let's remove the 5th. They'll do it for a 3rd. Awesome. They'll do it for a 3rd. Trade accepted. Trade alert from the Red Wings as well. Lefebvre and Ellis go to the Nashville Predators in exchange for Jenner. All right, so trade number 1 out of the way. Next up, we do need to clear some roster spots. So we're going to be getting rid of left winger Novoletsev. Yep, Novoletsev is going to be gone. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. We're going to get rid of Novoletsev and the New York Rangers first-round pick this year. Trade alert, Arizona Coyotes. Trade Prince and a 2032 2nd to the Colorado Avalanche in exchange for Lombardi and Brook. All right, so we're going to get... I might trade away next year's first instead and try to keep the New York Rangers pick. But this is going to be going to the Dallas Stars. Yeah, they don't want that. So this is going to be going to the Dallas Stars. The reason we're making a trade with Dallas Stars, they got some nice young talent available. All right, we're going to be picking up Lee and Gorgliev. All right, 2 left-wing prospects. Reason for picking them up, they're young. We got a playmaking sniper combination, 21-22 at a good overall. Scouts say they might work. Lee might not work for us, but I still like him. I still like him nonetheless, so we're going to do Lee and Gorgliev. All right. And we got to go over here. Let's give up our 3rd-round pick, or St. Louis 3rd-round pick. We still got to get rid of a few more things. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to give them our 1st-round pick next year. Probably can get something else coming back. Let's try... Do we want another defenseman? Not really. Let's go a 3rd and a 4th. 3rd and a 4th this year for Novoletsev and a 1st. Okay, rejected. Get rid of the 3rd, just a 4th. Still rejected. There we go. 1st. So we didn't have to eat any salary of Novoletsev. We ship out 2 first-round picks. We pick up 2 nice prospects, all right? 2 really nice prospects. The New York Ranger pick, I don't think was going to become anything anyways. I don't think it would have been a draft lottery pick. Danner, a 5th and a 6th. No thanks. Yeah, New York Rangers. 37, 22, and 4. Yeah, that pick wasn't going to become anything. So we picked up 2 nice prospects, some depth help, as well as a backup goaltender. Picked up 2 picks in exchange for our 2 picks. Basically, we moved back in this year's draft from a 1st round to a 5th round, and next year from a 1st round to a 3rd round. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't take that 5th. That's right, we didn't take the 5th. 6. Matthew Tkachuk is gone. Is he available? Denis Gurianov. I'm not. That's a lot of trade value. See if we can bargain hunt for like low trade value. Bo Horvat, Reinhardt, Samsonov. I'm okay. That's a lot of $9.7 million for Samsonov right now. At an 80. Oh, he's 85. That explains it. Yeah, never mind. 85. Still a lot of money. Definitely overpaid, but I understand now why they did offer all that. Jack Eichel. Bring Jack Eichel in. There's a lot of salary. Can't really do it because of salary again. Sniper. Trade alert. Philadelphia trading McCauley and a 2032 6 to Ottawa Senators in exchange for Maximov, a 2033 4th, and a 2033 6th. All right. Where was that sniper? Right here. 81. He's 30. From the Anaheim Ducks. Does he work for us? Top 6, power play, and penalty kill. Pierce Thornburn. Oh, that would be nice. That wouldn't be too bad. What can we get? What can we give? Give up on the Ronaldo experiment. Could get rid of Ronaldo. There's Madden. Not getting rid of Cruz. I really like Cruz. Danner. We'll give up on Danner. 73. Sniper. Yeah. Danner's going to go for this. Detroit Red Wings trade Varlamov, Sexton to the Wild in exchange for a 2033 3rd, Anthony, and a 2033 4th. Again, I'd be over the salary. Damn it. All right. Best lines it. I mean, eat 50% of that salary for me. All right, they can do it, or we can do it. Danner's going to be gone. Can we ship out? I feel like Ronaldo's got to be the guy gone. Yeah. All right, Jake Ronaldo's going to go as well. All right. So there we are. Ronaldo. We're going to get rid of Ronaldo and Danner. And we get to pick somebody else up. Goaltending. No. Chichirin. Too much salary. We need someone cheap. Shorsden. Works on a 3rd line. 26. Top 9 potential. He's a sniper too. Might not be too bad. He's pretty cheap. Yeah, Shorsden. All right, so we'll do that. Might have to throw in, yeah, just a bit low. So we got to throw in some picks. I'm fine with that. We picked up a few picks. So let's do. Got first 2 seconds. Let's do a 6th round pick. There we go. 6th round pick. Make another trade. Wasn't planning on making that trade, but we wound up doing it. Trade alert. Ottawa Senators trade Tony DeAngelo, Montgomery, and a 2032 sixth in exchange for Philadelphia for Scott, a 2032 fourth, and hey. All right, so 2 hours remaining of the trade deadline. Let's see what winds up happening following that mess. We really, at least I'm going to have my hands full here for a little bit, trying to get these lines together, deciding who I want where. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. Stop the simulation. All right, so let's advance. Let's see. Trades. Philly's there. All right. Calgary acquired Dalton Cam. Ooh, that's a nice young prospect. Yeah, he was a top 5 pick, Cam. Jackson Bohinski from the New York Rangers in exchange for Leroux, 2033 third-round pick from Montreal, and a 2033 fourth-round pick. That's Calgary's. Nashville Predators acquired Jason Para and Sergei Kozlov from the New York Islanders in exchange for Travis Frederick, a 2033 third-round pick, and a 2033 seventh-round pick, both being Nashville's. Pittsburgh acquires Sean Tischergrill, who was that motherfucker helped Calgary beat us last year. Thank God he's going over into the East. 2033 third-round pick from Calgary, and Calgary gets Strome, a 2032 third-round pick, which is ours, and a 2032 fifth-round pick from Pittsburgh. I'm actually curious, in this offseason, I'm going to be looking at Luis Stützle. I think I might try to go after and even see if he's available for the Calgary Flames. Stützle, because it looks like they're in a sell. Like, they're in a sell mindset. Get Luis Stützle paired up. Yeah, he works on our first line. Put Luis Stützle right next to Tim Stützle. I'd be willing to trade away a first-round pick, the New York Rangers' first-round pick, maybe, for Luis Stützle. He's a right winger. All right. So it would be Hewitt, Stützle, and Stützle. Send down Virtanen to the second line. I think it would work. I think that would work. Sucks they weren't really shipping him now, though. Yeah, he wasn't available. I looked. But now, guys, I gotta make some roster moves out of these lines. All right. See you guys when I figure out who's gonna be where. All right, guys. So these are the lines. These are the lines that I came up with. Not much we can do for the bottom 6 there to try to get that +3. We did upgrade the first line up to a +5 thanks to Pierce Thornburn. Wasn't originally having him on the first line. Originally I had Kucherov up there. Virtanen moved down, but then I realized I get a +5 up there, and I was like, it would probably be good to have a +5 on our first line. So first line, still going to be that Jake Virtanen with Tim Stützle combination. Pierce Thornburn as the left winger. Second line, Sammy Blais with Mike Hewitt in the middle, and then Jake DeBrusk on the right. Third line is going to be Nikita Kucherov with Skylar Cruz and Kyle Connor. And the fourth line is going to be Nick Ritchie with Jeffrey Zeller and Matthew Peltier. Defense is the exact same. Merkley with Dahlin, Bean with Madden, and then Declan Reeves with Robert Huselaus. Those are going to be our combinations. Heading on into the goaltending, we got Jeremy Zanatta with Carl Hicketts. And I realized this guy I didn't actually show you guys his stats all that much. He's been 3 years in the NHL. It's been a little while since he's played. He played over in Edmonton, where he had 2 positive seasons, but that save percentage just kept on dipping. We're taking a shot at him as our backup. He will be sent down to the minors once Vosner comes back. But Zanatta, you just got to do it good enough to get us to the playoffs. And if you do well enough, I will start you over Braylon Vosner in the playoffs. I will do it. We know that I will do it. We know I'll do it. I have pass. We got pass. But let's keep on moving through. So let's get to the end of April now. All right, Skylar Cruz, renewed his contract. That's right. Matthew Peltier re-signed. I'll show you guys those contracts. First game together, 5-1 victory. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Did we get anything? Any cool team reports? Where do I go for that? All right, so I didn't find any news on that game. Kind of a little bit unfortunate. But the contracts, right? Let's go and look. I did sign them to a new contract at all the way down here. Peltier, we signed him for a little bit cheaper. He actually took a little bit of a discount. $2.5 million discount. He got signed to a 3-year extension. And then where is our man? Who was it? It was Peltier. Was it Cruz? I think it might have been Cruz. Cruz also signed an extension. He's getting a $1 million pay bonus. Reason for it, he did win Rookie of the Year, I believe, Skylar Cruz with us in his rookie season. And he's just been very dominant. He's having a bit of a down year this year. Not going to lie, Skylar Cruz is having a down year following, getting paid. But I'm expecting him to develop still and bounce back. I would like him to be our second-line center. If he can't become that, then maybe we might need to look into shopping him around. Keep on going through the month. So right now after the trade deadline, we are 1-0 at home up against Nashville. Jason Zucker, $1 million contract. Not going to claim him. Not going to claim him. Nashville Predators, 4-2 loss. Shit. 3 home games in a row. Brandon Wakabayashi gets hurt. Overtime win, 4-1 win. Okay. Sven Olofsson, that's Florida, best lines it. At home still against the New York Rangers, 6-3 win. So there we go. We're on a roll. We're on a little bit of a roll. Now we're on the road, 5-1 win. Pittsburgh, 3-1 win. All right, we're playing good defense, and we got good goaltending. Take a look at the draft class. Yeah, franchise player. High top 6. This is going to be an interesting draft class. We got a franchise player supposed to go number 1. Possibly, our scouts are possibly ranking him at number 2. Motherfucker is going to go number 1. He's 5'9", 173 pounds. Wow, yeah, he would be really nice for our team. Not going to lie. He just lacks size. Next up, elite potential player. Holenberg, keeping it close between Lou. Our scouts keep going back and forth. And then there's a high top 6 in McKinley. Whoever gets this high top 6, I'm sorry, buddy. I am sorry. Any gems? No gems. All right. No gems. Back at home against Calgary. Keep up the streak, and we do. 7-4 win. Graham Lutzer, he gets hurt. Best lines it still. Wakabayashi's back. Still at home. Now Vancouver, hopefully going to feel our wrath. Yup, 7-3 victory. Back on the road. Hinola, if it was more recent, I would claim Hinola if it was more recent. He had good potential. I actually think he was on our team at one point. No, I think I thought about it. He was just too expensive. Yeah, guy didn't turn out to be anything, so good thing we didn't make that trade. Whew, Philly, 8-4 win, 5-3 win. Oh my God. Robert Huselis, injured with a mild concussion. Estimated to be back in about a week. So 3 games worth. So he's got 3 games worth of injuries. I don't think we have another defensive. Yeah, I don't think we have another defenseman called up. So we're going to have to call somebody up. Let's go to roster moves. All right. And when you call up Lutzer's hurt. Can't call you up. Olesen, 24, low top 4 defensive defenseman. Doesn't work in our AHL team. Might as well call Olesen up. Call him on up. Sven Olesen. defense. Slot him right on in here. All right. Yeah, you don't. Keep that +3. Wow, he's down to a top 6? Fuck, Jake Bean is dropping. Jake Bean is dropping quick. Yeah, Sven Olofsson, we'll rock you on the 3rd line for a couple games with Declan. All right, rock with our enforcer Declan. He'll protect you maybe. Toronto keeping the streak. Yup, 7-2. How many wins is this in a row? Best lines it at home. Skylar Cruz gone till April 10th with a sore foot. We don't have another center, so we're going to have to replace him with a winger. Scratch players. Do we want to go Garland or Sorsden? Yeah, we'll go you. You're the best we got. Yeah, we'll switch him with Kyle Connor. Put Connor there. Yeah. We'll put Connor in the middle. Shorsden on the left. Shorsden on the left. At home, 6-2 victory. Florida gets another injury. Best lines it. And New York Islanders, 3-2 victory. We get Useless back on defense. But we still got the center hurt. That's fine, though. How's he doing? How did Sven do? 2 games +2. How is Useless? 8. He's a +8. All right. Yeah, we'll keep Useless in. He's got that. He gets that +1 at least. So overall, he is still better. Graham best lines it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. I'm not putting Skylar back in unless it forces us to because of salary. But 5 more games, 3 on the road, 2 at home. How are we looking for the President's Trophy? 107 points. 107, and we're going to walk away with it. We got it again. 4 years in a row. We are taking home. We're taking it home. 4 years in a row. The President's Trophy. That is incredible. What is this win streak at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so 12-game win streak with a possibility of 17. I don't think that's the longest. I don't think that's the longest winning streak. Let me look this up. The NHL. Longest winning streak in the NHL. 35 games. Yeah, we're not catching that. We're not catching that whatsoever. Get on up to the game against San Jose. We'll slow sim that. But, ooh, there it goes. Doesn't matter. Streak ends at 12. Fuck. Florida player hurt. Best lines is. So 4-1 loss to Florida Panthers. Winnipeg Jets 5-2 win. Jake DeBrusk gone until May. Oh, he's gone till May. Oh, this is going to hurt. Good thing we have Connor Garland. Garland is supposed to be able... Yeah, he plays those top 6 minutes. Try to work out a +5 situation on both these lines. No, we can't. Fuck. Alright, so we could switch Garland and Thorburn. I just don't want to do that. +3. Yeah. Connor Garland. He fits. He fits. He fits. Give Garland the minutes. You're going to get yourself some playing time now, Garland. You're a vet, so you better be doing good in the playoffs. Pat Hayward hurt. Best lines it. Come on. St. Louis Blues. Overtime win, and Skylar Cruz is available to play. So, You, Sorsden, is going to be taken out. Plus 15, 16 goals. All right, with us, 3 points in 5 games played, plus 2. How did Garland do? Garland, minus 2 in 1 game. I really don't like that. Yeah, he's a sniper. I wonder if we can put him in over Garland. Instead of Garland, put in... No. Sorsden. Gives us a plus 1. 2 plus 3s. Plus 1. Nope, to keep the plus 3, we can't put Sorsden in. It's gotta be Connor Garland. It's fine, that's 1 game. I mean, it's 1 game, Garland. It's fine. You gotta do better in game number 2, though. Game number 2, up against the San Jose Sharks. Alright, this is our last game of the season. Let's go, Garland. Garland, show me what you got. Bo Horvat. Followed by Demko. Ryan Merkley scoring on Demko, all right? So they still got Thatcher Demko. That's nice to see. It's nice to see that their goaltender of the future... Oh, no. Demko's on Vancouver. I'm playing San Jose. My bad. My bad. Power play goal for Jake Bean on Thatcher Demko. Jake Bean's potential and overall is dropping. It's kind of scary to see. Zenishin scores on Zanata, but then Jake Virtanen bounces back about 8 seconds later. Score on Thatcher Demko, give us back that lead. 3-2 it is. Second period, we have the shot advantage. Power play again for Seattle and Connor Garland. There we go. Second game in, and he scores. Kyle Connor gets a goal too. 5-2 victory. Bo Horvat gets that power play goal. There's the hat trick. There's the hat trick for Bo Horvat on Zanata. At home, last game of the season. Mike Hewitt, he's going for the Maurice Richard. All right, he's going for the Maurice Richard. We don't know if he's going to get it. We're not sure yet. I didn't take a look at stats. But the man's on pace. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his second 50-goal season. Connor Garland's second goal of the night on Gardner. Nikita Kucherov going to score on the third line. Kuchi, 8-4 is the lead. And we did it again. Oh, boys. 4 years running as the President's Trophy winner. Oh my God, I don't know if that's ever been done. Most President's Trophies won in a row. All right. The Detroit Red Wings have won 6 President's Trophies, the most of any team. The Boston... Okay, so it's not in a row. We definitely beat that. President's Trophies, we fucking probably have the most in league history, and we're and we are the newest team. Oh, we're building this team for success, and we have had so much. But, you know, there's also been times where it's kind of saddening. 8-1 win, and we got a minus players, Zeller, Richie, Nalin. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Doesn't matter. We walk out with a win. We get our 4th President's Trophy. 53. 53. Oh, he's 1 goal short. He was 1 goal short from a 50-goal season. Again, that would have been his second 50-goal season of his career. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mike Hewitt. Oh, he's been so close, man. He had the potential to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50-goal seasons, just barely missing him out. He does have a career high, though, for points. 85 points this season. His career best. All right, his 29th year. This man's a monster. I'm so happy that we wound up trading for him from the Panthers. I mean, not the Panthers. From Pittsburgh. I saw he had that 30. I don't know. What was it? I think it was his goal. I know it was his goal scoring from the AHL. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this season. The first season. 34 goals and 47 points, 34 goals. Yeah, that's how I remember. Yep, that's how I knew. 232 shots as well. Yeah, I knew. Mike Hewitt, absolute stud. 85 points in 82 games played, 49 goals. Nikita Kucherov having himself possibly a really good end of his career. 77 points in 81 games played. Virtanen 75 and 79. Let's see. Stutzel was above a point per game. 63 points in 57 games played as well. Jeffrey Zeller. 33 goals this season, my man. Jeffrey Zeller, way to go. He is a good goal scorer. He puts up, he scores goals, Zeller. He does. That's what we like about him. Kucherov at 29, Kyle Connor 29, Thorburn 27, Virtanen 27, Nick Ritchie 20. Assist leaders, Jake Bean 59, Merkley 55, Dahlin at 51. Goaltending. Yeah, not a great save percentage out of you. It was really Carl Hicketts that did a lot of the work. 7-1 record with us. We picked the right goalie. We did pick the right goalie. If Jeremy Zanatta has more trade value this offseason, we might want to ship him out just because of that save percentage. Could be another Vosner situation, but I mean, Vosner he's amazing. All right, he's amazing. I know Zanatta, we're not paying him that much, and we got him for quite some time now, thanks to our extension, but it's scary. It's scary with Jeremy Zanatta. Not going to lie, I don't like that save percentage. Take a look around the league now. All right, most wins. Matthias Hagelin of the Detroit Red Wings, 82 overall. Okay. Alex Kristov, another 82 overall with 42 wins. Most shutouts in the league. Ilya Samsonov, 6 shutouts as a Tampa Bay Lightning. Best save percentage with at least 25 games played. We'll say 20. With at least 20 games played. Greg Mara, .92. Could also go to Michael DiPietro of the Ottawa Senators. Man, this man, he's been everywhere. All right, this is his third team, but he had a good season. .912. I would say this was probably his career best season that he had. So congrats to DiPietro. We'll give him a round of applause. Goals against average. Lowest goes to Olszewik. Could go to Mara or Michael DiPietro. Michael DiPietro could have a clean sweep this year. Except for most wins. He won't get that. No. Rookie skaters. Most points by a rookie skater goes to Ariel Redmond. 57 points in 81 games played. He was drafted 25th by Vancouver in 2027. Next up, Andrew Arbani. 54 points in 80 games played. He was drafted first overall in this past year's draft. Maurice Bonnet, 52 points. He was drafted in the second round, 56 overall by Vancouver in the 2026 draft. Vancouver's got 2 nice young guns in Redmond and Bonnet that they're probably going to build around. And then there's Ekblad, a sniper, taken 3rd overall by the New York Rangers in the 2029 draft. Not bad. Oh, I did forget to take a look at the entire league. Yeah, I forgot to take a look at the entire league. Let's see. All right, so points goes to Clayton Keller, 107 points this season. Goals goes to Angelo Backus, a 21-year-old. He was a previous first overall pick for the New York Islanders. Fucking Mike Hewitt. That's all he wants is a Maurice Richard. I just don't know if he's going to wind up getting it. He fights so hard, just it's not there. Maybe he just doesn't have that help. Vigilante second with 52. Leon Draisaitl with 52 as well. Assist leaders. Robert Thomas with 75, tied with Alexander Nylander with 75. Ben Flood 73. Left defenseman 24. Medium elite 91 overall. All right, good for you guys. Best plus minus in the league goes to Leon Draisaitl with a plus 33. Most penalty minutes in the league, Andy Shattenkirk. Wow, Andy, their top player. Minus 11, 100 penalty minutes. For shame. That is a shame. All right, defenseman now. Points leaders, Ben Flood. 85 points in 80 games. Ben Flood had himself a real nice season. Goal leaders, Samuel Girard of the Calgary Flames, 20 goals. Victor Mete, 17 goals. And then Ivan Provorov with 16. Assists, Ben Flood, 73, followed by Jake Bean at 59, and then Ryan Merkley, 55. So we got the assist leaders. And, I mean, Merkley and Dahlin can score goals. We know Bean can score goals. It's just a matter of getting him started. Best plus minus by a defenseman, Stefan Ekman. Yeah, Stefan Ekman, 4th overall pick. All right, not bad there. Most penalty minutes by a defenseman, Nikita Leonov, 99. Wow. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. If actually, you know what? Let's get up. Let's move up. See, Braylon Vosner's fully healed. All right, so that's good. I would not say that Sonata did a good enough job to start, though. I would not say that he did a good enough job to start. So Vosner, he's back. He's going right on into the fire. Pat Hayward, best lines it down there. All right, who are we going to be taking on in round number 1? We're going to be taking on Caleb Madden's fully healed again. All right, did we ever take him out? I don't think we took him out. No, we didn't. All right, we're going to be taking on the Vegas Golden Knights and Ben Flood. Ooh, that defensive core. Did they try to build up their defense like we did? Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see in the next episode when we go over their rosters. But until next time, guys, see you later. Bye.